Sup, it's Abyssal Expedition and you're wondering how to defeat tier 3 bosses easily? I have some life hacks here for you. Greetings comrades, Soviet Gaming here. So today we are giving you some team compositions for tier 3 bosses for Abyssal Expedition and guidelines. It will be Ice Shemira, Dark Arden, who is Unhinged, and the Grotesque Mage. So right, first the most interesting info, you can cheese this boss fight, since all bosses are linked and you don't need to hurry anywhere because you have all those tier 8 cities around you. So if you're not ready for that yet, just go and take stuff around, grow your relics, grow your essence gain, and then you can move on inside. But if you are eager, you want to build your path toward Grotesque Mage, guys. This will make your life so much easier. So yeah, let me explain why. Grotesque Mage is a really interesting boss in Abyssal Expedition. First of all, guys tried to use the proper teams over here and they made 186 million damage, and I saw people doing even more with the full teams of celebrity heroes as always and using twins for the damage buff. So far this is the highest damage for this fight with the team, and here they used 2 Mortis ultimates and 2 twins ultimate and 1 gradual, so Raku did insane amount of damage over here, but that's nothing to be worried about, I think. Because later on the stuff got real, people stopped using teams and went for the single unit damage. So we can see here that we are using 1 dress, for example, and it's doing 47 million damage itself, so you can just waste dress stamina on this one. This is the full team, which is doing less damage than 1 dress. This is a full team. Okay, I will show you the best heroes to use here. Aaron did 46 million damage over here. Dress did 81 million damage over here, not billion, million. We have Lucretia with 47 million here. Another Lucretia with 68, another Dress with 72, and look at this, Raku with 100 million damage, himself, alone. Over here we have more Raku, so Raku seems to be the really good option for this one. Cecilia with 36, so you guys can use 1 single celebrity hero for this fight and farm the damage output right here, and it will be the easiest way out because you don't spend that much stamina from all your team like that. Other options include Isolde, Kren, Theowin can do quite a lot of damage as well. But yeah, from what I saw, using the single heroes worked really well, and this can be one of the options, so you can kinda use single hero on Grotesque Mage and get quite a good chunk of damage with the low cost of stamina, just using the stamina for that 1 hero. Now let's move on to another option, that is the Unhinged. So you really would like to connect between all your areas, you don't want to be separate so you can attack every boss. And on the Unhinged you can do quite a lot of damage. So as you can see here, Nello Angelo managed to do 400 million damage on this one with these teams. Let's actually play it. It's Lucretia base team and gradual. So are they all on auto? Yeah, Mortis, gradual, Rain, and twins and Lucretia, and it's on full auto, guys, so there is nothing to be worried about. And if you have gradual at 9 furniture bonus, that might be a good option for you. So look at that, nothing really special, just auto attack and insane amount of damage, guys. That's kind of crazy. He did even higher damage later on with the same team. So yeah, I would say for the Arden fight you want to use summons that will kinda lower the effects of his Lightning Fury and his Entanglement, so they will kinda be lost in the summons. And in my opinion, Unhinged is the best option to dish your team energy, so you can use random teams on this fight and do a lot of damage on this guy, but using something that summons, something that have additional units will be better. As for the Ice Shemira, I haven't saw even a single fight right here that was as good as for the other bosses, so if those guys would send those heroes on Unhinged, for example, or on the Grotesque Mage, they would do way better job at this than doing that 50 million damage here, which is not that high. Once again, guys, we just reached those gates, and honestly, our relics aren't that high, so I think people just got them to level 5 and maybe 5-1, 5-2. I would suggest you guys to wait and get it to the higher relic level. That way you will have more energy and you will be able to do more damage per energy, because you will get all those fancy damage dealing relics that will kinda boost your damage output. So don't be in a hurry. That doesn't mean anything. Like, you can rush this, but that won't do anything, because beyond this gate there is a path to the boss, to the final boss, and you won't be able, like, this is not unlocking anything from you now other than 5 more slots for the heroes. But I mean, if you're wasting that much energy here, that doesn't really worth it. So go for it only when you can do decent damage. Don't go for like 10 million damage, because it's useless. Let me actually try Saurus for Grotesque Mage. I think it might be an interesting option. I have the relic on him. This is 5-0 basically, so let's see how it will go. Saurus didn't do that fantastic job, and it was only 30 million damage by fully letting it on auto, so could be better. I tried some heroes of my own and they didn't did that well as celerity heroes. So Saurus did 31 million, Isabella died early with 30 million damage, and my Raku, who is legendary, did 30 million damage, so it's non-existent. So we need good heroes in order to be able to do significant damage here. Allies that we have left from the previous boss didn't work that well too, so yeah, it's better to use celerity heroes here. And if you have different setup, let me know in the comments how it worked. So yeah, I think when you get the better relics, the damage will be way higher and you can deal way more damage to the boss himself. And you can find the rest of the info in the Discord, the link is down there in the video description. So yeah guys, I think that will be it for this really short video, because there is not much to tell about those bosses other than this info. You can easily cheese it using the Grotesque Mage, and the rest of the damage should go towards Unhinged, I think, unless something new will pop up. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, so you will see more videos of AFK Arena. That's about it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Soviet out. До свидания.